Thank you. Okay, multiply by 5. When you multiply by 5, magically disappear the fraction. So multiply 5 times y, 5y. 5 times 5, 25. 5 times 3/5, it's obvious que 3 only. And this is 5, and this 5 is cancelled. This was the intention. X plus 6. Now apply distributive property. We have 3x plus 18. Now finally I solve for y, for example. You want to express the answer. Okay. Oh, day one standard. Oh, day one standard. Okay, no, this is much better. Much better. Move the variable to the left. Entonces, for example, I move 3x to the left, like a minus 3x plus 5y equal 18 stay in the right hand side plus 25. Leave it like that. No, we need to combine 25 and 18 together. 43. 43. Leave it like that. No, because remember in the standard, the coefficient should be integer, but a must be positive. So instead of this, you multiply the entire equation by -1, because this allow me change this to positive, change this to negative, and change this to negative. And this is the final answer. Express it in standard. Any question? Oof. Okay. Super clear or super confusing? Okay. Clear. Good. Okay, let me erase everything. Again, I bring this page. Okay, we did number 37. Now I propose 38. It's similar. 38. 38 is the point is given at 4,4 and minus 3,6. Again, I call x1, y1, x2, y2. I repeat again, it doesn't matter what you call 1 and 2. The answer is totally independent of this. Okay, step 1, computer slope. This is a formula. In our specific example, y2 is 6, y1 is 4, x2 is minus 3, and x1 is 4, minus 4. We have 2 on the top and -7 at the bottom. This is slope. Now, find the equation of the line using that formula. Y minus y1 is 4. The slope is -2/7. I highly recommend that you put a negative in the front. It's more elegant. Parenthesis x minus x1, que is 4. Okay, now you multiply by 7. Because I want to eliminate this fraction. So say 7y minus 28 is equal to minus 2, because this 7 and this 7 cancel out, x minus 4. Okay, now distribute the property, this and this, is minus 2x plus 8. Negative times negative is positive. Okay, now try to manipulate in order to express in standard. Standard, remember, is the classical idea in which the variable X and Y is located in the right-hand side. Entonces 2X plus 7Y is equal, A stay in the right-hand side and plus 28 can move to the right. Entonces 36. Entonces 2X plus 7Y equal 36. Final answer. En estándar, ¿no? En estándar form. Any question, guys? Super easy o no? I told you, this class is easy and you are smart. Both situations together, you pass this class without problems. Any question? No? No. Dalida, it's okay? Are you there or you are sleeping? Dalida?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, thank you. The other guy is DV Glazer. It's okay, the pronunciation? DV Glazer? DV
Yes,
Glazer?
all clear. Thank you.
Okay, putting off the microphone, please. Easily. Angelina Jimenez? Sherman Collins? Answer me. Say yes, present, I'm present, I'm here. Here, exactly, using the chat much better. Sherman. Okay. Okay, entonces I propose you do one couple more of this example because it's easy. Let's do in 40 and 41 because I can see that they are special. A little bit special. Okay, 40 and 41. So I skip 39. Okay, 40. Let's see what happened in 40. Okay, 40. In 40, the point is given is -3, comma, -5, and -3, comma, 8. Okay, we can put it slow. This is my formula. Y2 minus Y1, X2, X1. I want to call this guy 1, component X and Y, and 2. Okay, plugging in. Y2 is 8. Y1 is -5. Entonces, double minus become positive. The minus of the formula and minus of the value together change to positive, no? X2 is -3. Minus, minus again, double minus again become positive. This is 13 in the top, but this is 0 in the bottom. So the answer is undefined because it's impossible divided by 0, you know that. Entonces when this situation happens it's because the slope is undefined, and that means that we are in front of the vertical line. And vertical line, the format is x equal any number. However, in this specific example, our any number is -3, que by the way is the value that you can see que is repeated. Look, -3. That is a reason que is special, no? Special case. And you be aware for two special case que is horizontal line and vertical line. And 41 is also special because, let me see, something is repeated again, no? Let me see, 7,2. Now the thing is repeated is now is the y, que es 2. This is not repeated because it's -7 and +7 is completely different, no? Okay, entonces, again, this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. We compare the slope using the formula. Now, let's plug it in. Y2 is 2. Y1 is 2 also. X2 is 7. And x1 is -7, but we have double minus because positive. So we have 0 on the top. On the bottom we have 14, but I don't care because 0 divided by any number is 0. And when this situation happens, we are in front horizontal line. Horizontal line. A horizontal line always is y equal any number. Y equal any number. What number? Well, the number gets repeated, in this case 2. Done. Final answer. Is the final answer, and this was the final answer. Okay, forgot to enclose in the box. Any question? Any question? No? This chapter is easy, guys. This is only like that. Linear, graphic. I have a question. Do you practice a little bit I saw in Alex that some students start working. You practice a little bit in Desmos or no? Okay, the graphic calculator online, no? Yeah, you practice. Super fantastic, and you can use it anytime in the test, in the homework. Okay, super. Okay, let's move on now to the last. No. When the horizontal line is undefined. No. Kendry. The conclusion is horizontal is low S0. Look at that. It's low S0. Not undefined. Vertical, yes. The slope is undefined. It's clear now? Undefined. Something like that. When like that, vertical, undefined. Horizontal, totally flat, like that. Nice. Okay, now we practice now the perpendicular line. Wait, let me erase the board. Perpendicular line. There you go. Okay, the problem 42, 43, 44, and 45 is, you know, find we have 42, for example, 42. We have a point is given, it's similar, semicolon, and one line is given. Okay, I need to find what? I need to find the equation of the another line, new line. This is the old line, given line. Given line. I need to find the equation of the another line to satisfy the following requirement. Passing through this point, this is the point gets given, x1, 1y, y1, and it's perpendicular. This is super important keyword. Super important keyword. Perpendicular, 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 perpendicular. Perpendicular, perpendicular. And this change completely the meaning of the problem. Okay, so number one step is determine the slope of the given line. But this is super easy because it's 1. The slope of the given line is 1. How do you know that? Because this is invisible coefficient. Remember, y equal mx plus b. So I ask you, who is m? No, m is 1 because it's invisible multiply, professor. And who is b? Well, b is -7. But I don't care b now. I care m. It's 1. So the slope of the second line, by coincidence, is, no coincidence, remember, es perpendicular. Entonces, perpendicular, the formula is, let me copy in one corner here, it's minus 1 over n1. that we need to do two things, two actions. Reciprocal, que es flipped. In this case, 1, and 1 is a whole number, no? Entonces 1 over 1, and when you flip it, stay the same, 1. But you change the sign. This minus extra, change the sign. And this is the new slope for the new line, Yeah, I need to determine the equation for this new line using the formula again. In this case, slope 2, x minus x1. Y minus 8 is equal to negative 1, x minus 3. This 3 with the property. Minus x plus 3. Day 1 es estándar o no specification. Entonces let's do it in both ways for practice. Slow in step 4 and estándar. Okay, entonces en slow in step 4, the thing you need to know is que you solve for y. So y alone, isolated. So y is equal minus x plus 3 plus a, because that a gets negative on the left, I move to the right, change the sign. Entonces y is equal minus x plus 11. Boom. This is the slow in step 4. Okay, always we highlight in green color. Okay, now standard. Oh, standard pretty easy because the only thing you should do is move the x to the right, to the left, sorry. You put in the first place, x plus y equal 11. Done. This is the same line, but expressed in standard. Okay. Slow in step 4. This is standard. Good. Any question? That was 42. 42. How do you feel? How do you feel? Okay. Keep going. Let's move on to the 43.
Easier to use the eraser.
No, because I eraser, I can use it, but si I erase all the board, I erase the, I can do that. All right, go ahead. The problem is I need to upload again this document, but it's okay. It's okay. It's faster, no? Okay, so now 43, no? In 43, we have 43. We have the point minus 3 comma minus 7 semicolon, and the given equation is 1/3 x plus 12. So by the way, this problem give me the given equation and it's slow in step 4. Yeah, I can determine super fast. Okay, my slow one, remember slow 1 represents the slope of the given line. Slow 2, no, slow 2 is the new slope I need to find for the new equation I need to determine. Now slow 1 is 1/3. Immediately I determine slow 2. And the formula is easy. You flip it, reciprocal. 1/3 when you flip it, 3 over 1. And 3 over 1 is obvious que it's a whole number, no? Entonces just 3 and change the sign. Two action, flip it and change the sign. And now this is the newest log I'm using in that formula. Y minus plus 7, double negative. Negative 3, parenthesis, x minus x1 minus 3 plus 3. Double sign. Everyone saw very well the double sign? Now distributed. Minus 3x minus 9. If you want to express it in standard, you put a variable to the left. This is 3x positive plus y in the left hand side, and the right hand side stay negative 9, and I bring 7 to the left, to the right, like a minus. It's 16. And 3x plus y equal minus 16. Final answer in standard. Final answer in slowness form is easier, because the only thing you should do is solve for y alone is equal minus 3x minus 16. Slowness step and standard. One fantastic way to check if everything is okay is I ask by myself, what is the slope of the new line I found? What is the slope of this? Well, no, it's minus 3. It's exactly coincident with the idea, the original idea. Okay. And this is slow in itself. Any question? So I suppose we have no problem, no? Okay, so I want to skip the problems 44 and 45, because it's the same, no? Oh, no. Let's do it 45. 44 is the same. 45 bring me some new detail. Okay, no super big deal, but okay, let's do it. 45, I skip 44. Okay, erase everything. Okay, put the document again in your place. Okay. 45. On 45, the point is given again. Minus 7, comma, minus 2. We're doing this. And the line is giving now is expressed in standard. If it's expressed in standard, so not clear what is the slope of this line. What should I do then? When I try to solve for y, the minus 5y is equal minus 2x plus 7. I solve for y, I move 2x to the right hand side, divided by negative 5, everything, y alone is equal negative 2 and negative 5 is positive 2/5. 2 over 5, x minus 7 over 5. I don't care that part. That part is not important. The important part is this. The slope of the given line is 2/5. Therefore, the slope of the new line gets perpendicular to the original given line is negative 5 over 2. Flip it and change the sign. Do you see that? This is the most important moment. Now, ready to determine the equation of the line using that formula. This is the fantastic formula that allows us to find the equation for any line. You came for what piece of information we need? We need the point and we need the slope. Okay, y minus 1 plus 2 is negative 5 over 2, parenthesis, x minus x1 is minus 7, double minus, become positive. Now you working with the fraction? No. You multiply the entire equation by 2 because it's the only number that we have in the denominator. This is 2y. So these two multiply everything. Multiply y, multiply 2, and multiply this. No inside the parentheses. Because you multiply inside the parentheses, you are doing this In this side, you are doing double multiplication. This is wrong. Only one. Entonces, 4, this is negative 5. These two disappear. You know why. Parenthesis x plus 7. Okay, now distribute the property to y plus 4 is equal minus 5x minus 35. Multiplication this, because I want to remove parentheses. Now, finally, you want, for example, express the answer in standard. You move 5x to the right, 5x, you put in this order, always ax plus by equals z. This is the classical standard. In this order. So 5x plus 2y equal minus 35 minus 4. It's 39. It's the standard. If you want to express in slow in C4, well, okay, let's do it. Why not? Is I copy the y, you move 5x to the right, like a minus 5x minus 39, finally divided by 2, because in slow in the C4, the y is always isolated. It's negative 5 over 2x minus 39 over 2. Don't worry for the fraction. The fraction is okay. But it is a moment to see if I did well or no. The slope of this line is negative 5 over 2. It's exactly the same we predicted. Look at that. Clear or confusing? Guys, it's obvious it's easy, but you have to practice. How you practice? Well, you practice using Alex. Okay, Alex, do the homework number 1, the homework number 2, and the homework number 3 is waiting for you. Remember, the homework is optional, but you get 10 extra points for the test. And the due date for everything is September 6. Okay, September 6 at midnight. September 7, I open Alex and I check your grade. Okay, so you have some problem, personal problem, you communicate with me by email. Okay, I evaluate your situation and I give you another opportunity. Okay, but no, I suppose que no, it does happen. Okay. So far everything is clear or no? So far everything, okay, good. Let's move on to the last topic. Okay, determine whether the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. And let me recall something. Recall. Okay, again. Recall. Okay. Good. What's the idea in this problem? The 2 lines is given. And I need to state the relationship between the lines, is parallel, perpendicular, or neither. I remember that when it's parallel, the slope should be the same. When it's perpendicular, the relationship between the slope is this: reciprocal and opposite sign. Otherwise, neither. Another relationship, no special. These are special. Is ordinary, no special. Is the category is neither. Let's move on to 46 problem. In 46, 2 equation is given. By the way, both equations is expressed in slow in the form. And it's super easy. Look at that, determine the slope of this line is 9, and the slope of this line is 9. Therefore, it's the same slope, and the category, they are parallel. End story. Any question? Elementary, right? 47. 47. This is tricky. Y equal negative 9x minus 5. And y equal minus 9x minus 1. Again, similar. The slope of the first one is 9. But the slope of the second is negative 9. Ooh, not the same. Entonces no parallel. But no also is reciprocal, because the reciprocal 9 is 1 over 9. Es opposite sign, pero you need to satisfy two conditions in the formula. Entonces es obvio que this is totally ordinary, is neither. No especial. 47 is not special. Okay, let's move on to the 40, 40, 48. 40, 40, 48. Okay, over here, 48. 48, 48, 48, 48, 48. 48 is y equal 5x minus 3, y equal negative 1/5 x plus 2. Look in the equation, because it's easy to see that both equations is expressed in slope in the 4, and the slope of the first equation is 5, and the slope of the second equation is negative 1/5. Wow! In this case, yes, it's reciprocal and opposite side. Now perpendicular. You see that? No problem. Perpendicular is two actions. Remember, reciprocal and opposite sign. Si es reciprocal and no opposite sign, no es neither. Es, and parallel is more picky. Parallel is the same. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 49 is okay. It's good. 49 is good. 49 is y equal x plus 3. And y equal minus x. The slope of this line is 1. It's a coefficient, invisible coefficient. And the slope of the second line is negative 1. Entonces, reciprocal 1 is 1. And opposite side, they are perpendiculars. Perpendicular also. Oh, 50. 50 is confusing, very, very confusing. Very confusing. At least for me, it's confusing. Look. Is x equals 7, one line, and y is equal minus 4, another line. So this is immediately you see that. You say, wow, wow, wow. This is a special case, because one variable is missing. Normally, in the 95% of the example, the equation of the line contains two variables, x and y. In this case, no, es especial. Entonces, es because identification, que this is a vertical line, when the y is missing, and this is horizontal. So without mathematics, only common sense, you know what is the relationship between the position, the vertical line, and horizontal line. It's obvious que es perpendicular. Okay? No mathematics, sino only common sense. I know que x equals 7 is a vertical, sorry, and y equal negative 4 is a horizontal. And the angle in between horizontal and vertical always is 90 degrees, and this is the definition for the perpendicular. Do you see or no? Yes or no? Okay, now 51. 51 is 5x plus 3y equal negative 11, and y equal minus 5 over 3 x minus 16. Well, this equation, the first one is expressed in standard, so it's not clear what is the slope. In standard, the idea for the slope is not clear, it's confusing. To find the slope, well, you are doing exactly the same, you solve y. Okay, so I copy 3y is equal, I move 5x to the right, minus 5x minus 11 divided by 3, divided by 3, divided by 3. Y alone is negative 5 over 3x minus 11 over 3. I don't care that part, it's not important. The important part is this. Coefficiency from the x is slope. Slope 1 is the first line, is negative 5/3. And slope 2 is obvious without do anything, only looking the equation que es 5/3. Entonces the same slope, look, entonces they are parallel. Any question? Any question? Come on. I want to hear a question. No? Okay, so let's do something now. And the email que I sent today, I attach one new document. This new document is like a review. It's like a review. Review for the test. So we dedicate the entire week doing this package. Slow down, little by little, we are doing everything in this. Let me see if I can, okay, I don't know, see if it's possible. Okay, let's see, let me try. PDF, okay, here. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. I select only one page. This page, page by page. Oh, everything, wow. Well, okay. Okay. Let me make it zoom. And we focus in the question 1. Okay. We start at the beginning, right? At the beginning. Question 1 say, if the order pair make the equation true statement, then the point is solution. Okay. 1 line is given. Que es 2x plus 5y equal 9. And 1 point is given, que es 2,1. Bueno, 2 points is given, A and B. Que es negative 1/2, 2. Entonces I need to determine if this order pair satisfies this equation or not. So belong. It's on the line or it's out the line. Entonces just plug it in. This is x, this is y. Entonces 2 times 2, the coefficient is 2, multiplication by 2. This 2 is a coincidence, is this 2. This is this. Plus 5 times 1, que es the second component. Should be 9. Yeah, I claim this statement because I don't know if it's true or false. It's a 4 plus 5 equal 9. It's obvious que yes. 9 equal 9 is true. That means que the answer is yes. So at this point, belong to this line. Let's see what happened with the second point. The second point is, well, it's 2 parentheses negative 1/2. The x component, this is the y component, plus 5 times 2 should be 9. Again, question mark, because I don't know si this statement is true or false. Okay, entonces multiplication, 2 times 1/2 es obvio que es negative 1, yes or no? Plus 10, que 5 times 2 should be 9, of course it's true. 9 equal 9 is true also. Then the answer is yes. In this first exam. Any question? This is a review. This is the moment. So you don't understand something small, I don't care, don't be shy, ask me, right? No problema. We start at the beginning, like the first day. Okay. Let's move on to the second, because it's similar, very similar. But it's different equation and different point. Move on, number 2. Number 2 is the equation y equal 3/2 x plus 1. Yeah, I need to verification on this line the point 2,4 and 4,1. See what happened? Okay, this is x component, this is y component. This is x component, this is y component. So say y4 in the first point should be equal 3/2 times 2 plus 1. These 2 is cancelled, it's obvious. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 equals 4, true again. Oh, everything is true. Oh, not everything. In this example, yes. In another example, maybe no. Let's see. Again, now substitution. Y1 should be, I need to claim that. 3/2 is the equation, 4 plus 1. Well. In this case, you can simplification a little bit. Oh no, this is 3 times 4 is 12 divided by 2 is 6 plus 1. Should be 1. 1 equals 7. This is completed. It's false statement. Therefore, the answer is no. This point do not belong to the line. Any question? I promise in the test, on paper, in the test, online, because we have 2 tests per chapter, you know that. Okay, by the way, it's due the same day. This classical question. So you have a line, you have a point, and you verification if the point belong or not to the line. Okay? Any question, verification? Everyone know, no? Okay, now let's practice a little bit graphic. Okay. Now we are doing the graph. Graph of what? Of this. Look at that. Okay. Y equal to x. Okay, I can see the slope of this line is 2. So I compare with the classical mx plus b. The slope is 2 and b is 1. And then see b is 1 is because the y-intercept is 0,1. Always is 0,b. In our specific example, it's 0,1. Yeah, I plot that point. When I plot that point, it's here. This is the point 0,1. And from this point, remember the idea for the slope. Slope by definition is the ratio between 2 quantities. It's called rise and run. In our specific example, 2 is a whole number. So I consider it 2 over 1. Now, si it's a fraction, no, but in this case, a whole number, you consider it as 2 over 1. Conclusion rises to and run is 1. And when the rise positive, it's up. See, negative is down. And wrong is always to the right. So from the given point, I move 2 units up. So see, we have in 1, you moving 2 units up. Let me make a zoom to see more clear the graphic. It's 2 units up, it's 3, no? And 1 unit to the right. Bam. Yeah, I get the second point. Okay, that point. Okay, by the way, that point is the point 1,3. And remember, we have in our hand the original point. It was 0,1. No? Now ready to connecting. Using the rule. The line. The 2 point by the line. Approximately, you know. I'm using red color. Okay, good. And this is the graphic representation for our equation. Okay, by the way, our equation is this equation. Oh, no good. This equation. 2x plus y plus 1 equal 1. Super easy. Super easy. Let's practice. Okay, number 3, that was number 3. Number 4 now. Number 4. Oh, number 4 is similar. Let me make a zoom. By the way, everything is easy because it's expressed in slowness F4. So I can determine the slope F4 and the y-intercept is 3, que es 0,3, y I plot that point, 0,3 is that point. Y I know then que slope is the ratio between wrong and right. Therefore, in this specific example, right is 4 and wrong is 1. Because it's no fraction, it's a whole number, entonces you suppose it's 1. Then I move forward to the upward. Entonces we are in 3 plus 4 is 7. Entonces I suppose que we move in that direction. This is 7 and this is right and wrong is 1. Okay, I determine another point. Okay, this point is the point, we see 1,7. And we have 0,3, 2 points. The rest is easy. Do the line and end the story. Okay, let me do without rule, using our imagination. Done. Good or no? Is the only way to do that? No. We can use an intersecting. I don't know if we practice this or not. Okay, look. Number 5 is a little bit similar. Except that we discover that the slope is -3/2. And the y-intercept -2. Therefore, it's the point 0, -2. I plot, first of all, I plot that point. 0, -2. And from that point, I use wrong and right. Right is -3. Remember the responsibility, que es negative or positive, always I assign it with the right. And the slope I know que es negative. So my line is going down, no? From left to right, and wrong is 2. So now I go down 3 units, so we are at -2. So you go down 3 units, it's a -5. We move in that direction. This is rise down, negative, and 2 to the right. Always wrong is to the right. And we get the second point. Okay, by the way, this second point is the point 2, -5. So we have 2 points. We have the point 0, -2 and 2, -5. Now ready to connect it by the straight line. Okay, it's exactly we expect. It's going down because the slope is negative. Okay, this arrow don't indicate direction. Indicate that this line is infinity in both directions because it's a line, no? And the line is the geometric object that's infinity in both directions. So you see one or no, in what direction it's going down? It's going down because the slope is negative. When the slope is negative, the line decreasing, so it's going down. All right, are you boring? You follow me, everyone? Do you see? Good. Jasmine, you help me always. Okay. Okay, I like to have students like you. Okay, number 6, you determine, wow, what the hell? This is obvious que es a horizontal line. Because when there's y and x is missing, it's horizontal line. Horizontal line passing through 5. Entonces es obvio que the point is this point 5. F5 is something, comma 5. So the point is any value, comma 5. Entonces, horizontal line. Let me use the rule to do much more elegant. The horizontal is 0 degree. 0 degree. Boom. Passing through 5. This is the graphic representation of the hour line. Horizontal because I detecting que es y equal any number, x is missing. Entonces, always when this situation happens, es horizontal line. And number 7, entonces now it's different. The missing is y. Entonces, I detecting is vertical line. But passing through one point. Oh, well. This is a little bit confused. It's tricky. No, it's x. You solve for x. X alone. You divide it by 2. So x is equal minus 4. Okay, therefore, it's vertical line passing through negative 4. Okay, our rule, you put a 90 degree. Exactly passing through negative 4. Here. Guys, we are doing the review for the test. This is a moment to reinforce it and consolidate everything. Number 6. Wait. Number 6. No, let me see in the in the paper. We are totally lost. Okay, we are doing 7. Now 8 and 9. Okay, so we move on to the next page. Next page is this. Okay. Super, no problema. So now, in this case, it's important that you read careful the questions. In this case, find x and y and z. Okay, entonces, no wrong and right anymore. No. Well, you can, but much better, in my opinion, specific in that kind of question, is do the table. Okay, because they want graphic, but they want that you determine x and y and z. So 0x, 0y. Plugging in this number in the original equation, that's 3x minus 2y equals 6. If you plug in x equals 0, it's obvious. 0 is nothing. It's obvious when you are doing this action, disappear that part. And stay alive, minus 2y equals 6. Divided by negative 2, y is equal to minus 3. Entonces minus 3, and the point is 0, minus 3. And why no? You plot the point. Plot the point here. 0, negative 3. On the y-axis. This guy is the y-intercept. Y-intercept. Similarly, suppose que I plug in y0, entonces 0 is nothing, stay alive, 3x equals 6. Divided by 3, x equals 2. It's 2 here, and this is point 2, 0, que is on the x-axis here. Now ready to connect it with the line. Ready to connect it with the line. I'm using my skill without rule. Okay, entonces now what's the answer? Well, the answer is the graph, but the answer is also the point. And the point are 2, 0, que represent x-intercept of and 0, negative 3, que represent the y-intercept. End the story. End the story. End the story. Any question? Let's move on to number 9. Now, number 9 is similar. We are doing again this table. So I highly recommend table when you need to find intersect and do the graph. So we are doing 2 jobs simultaneous, intersecting and do the graph. 0, 0, always 0, 0. In principle, you can put any value. But no, 0 is much better because my questions say intersect. This is an important word in this exam, intersect. Both X and Y. Okay, the substitution. My equation is this. When you put 0 and X, my equation is reduced like that. Divided by 3 is Y equal A over 3. And A over 3 in decimal. What is the reason I need to convert in decimal? Because it's much better for me to see it on the graph. This is the challenge I can bring me this example. You put in the calculator A divided by 3, it's obvious the decimal, 2.6. So this is equivalent to say 2.6 repeated. This is equivalent to say 2.6 repeated. Yeah, I plot that point. I plot that point, que es 2.6 repeated, you know, it's in between 2 and 3 on the y-axis. In the middle of 2.5, just a little bit closer to 3. Because I plot approximate, you know, anything graphic is approximate. This point is a point 0, 2.6 repeated. Okay, I did that part. Now, in the other component, okay, I put a y0 here. Stay alive, 4x equal 8. Oh, this is easier because when you divide it by 4, it's 2. It's 2 here, this is the point is 2,0. Nice. 2.0, let me make it zoom. Here. Okay, this is the x-intercept, 2,0. And the y-intercept was weird because it was decimal. And now finally we connect. We connect. This is my line. This point and this point. Done. Graphic intersecting. Any question? Okay. We are doing slow down, guys. No. So you need more explanation, let me know. Because we have time. Remember, we continue this package Wednesday and Friday. And that's it. After that, next Wednesday, next Monday is holiday. It's a Labor Day. And we have class again next Wednesday. Okay, we start new chapter. Remember, this is easy class, but it's intensive, too fast. 8 weeks. Okay, let's move on to the next section. Next section is this section. Look. In this section, you need to find, let me see, find the slope. Find the slope and the y-intercept of the linear equation. Okay. Because I know 2 different ways to express the equation. This is the classic slope-intercept form. Look at that. When the y is isolated, entonces the y-intercept es 0, b. Entonces es obvio que in the equation 1, the famous point is 0,5 because b is 5. And the second, no. Why no? Because unfortunately the line is expressed in standard. So you take the equation which ax plus 12y equal 9 and you solve for y in order to express it like a slope-intercept form. Entonces 12y is equal to minus ax plus 9. Let me see I can. No, it's much better. Entonces now, divided by 12. Divided by 12. Divided by 12. With y alone is equal, reduce the lowest term is, because I know that's divisible by 4, is minus 2 over 3. So 8 divided by 4 is 2, 12 divided by 4 is 3, because the greater common factor between the greater common factor and between 12 and 8 is 4. Now, and the other x, don't forget the x part. And here again, the common factor 3, the 3 over 4. But I don't care the slope in this case. No. This is not important. The important information is this, in this example. 3/4. But the point is the famous point, 0, 3/4. You want to represent in decimal? Well, okay, it's 0, put in the calculator 0.75. Okay. So now you need to accommodation, because a fantastic way for solving for finding the y-intercept is in slope in a set form, that form. Sometimes, bueno, okay, it's not countable. You have a standard, and you will be transformation standard to a slope in a set form. What is the action? The action is solve for y. Entonces the solution, let me see, what is the solution for our problem? The solution was the famous point 0, b, and b was in our exam 3/4, 3 over 4. The solution is of 0, 3 over 4. Let me make it small. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is similar, but bring me surprise. Because in the standard, standard is something like that. AX plus BY equals C. This looks like standard, but C is 0. And when the C is 0, it's special. Okay, I have no idea. I try. You try to solve for y. Exactly the same we are doing in the number 2. For y equal minus 16. And divided by 4. Entonces we have y alone is equal to minus 4. Es obvio que dice horizontal line. A horizontal line passing through negative 4. So the y-intercept, que the thing that we are looking for, is negative 4. So the point is 0, negative 4. Okay. By the way, si es horizontal line, in this case, negative 4. So I suppose that the graph look like that. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Look like that. This is the y-intercept. But in this case, suppose that in another question, in this, ask you x-intercept, it's obvious that do not exist. So this is a y-intercept. However, x-intercept in this example, we have no, because this line is parallel to the x and never meet, never cross. Okay, super. Bang. Let's move on to number 4, 5, and 6. Well, it's easy. 4, 5, and 6 is determine the slope using the formula for the slope. Okay, let me try to remove a little bit this to gain space to solve the problem. Okay, remember the formula. The fantastic formula is slope is equal
y minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1.
Thank you. It's the formula that we are using now. And you call this is x1, y1, and this is x2, y2. In our specific number 4 example, y2 is 2. y1 in our specific is negative 4. So we found out, we discovered double negative becomes positive. Okay, x2 is negative 5 minus 3. Entonces 6 in the top and negative 8 at the bottom. Leave it like that? No. Always the final answer you have to mandatory reduce. Exactly. And what is the greatest common factor? I suppose que es 2, no? 6 divided by 2 is 3. If 8 divided by 2 is 4. And don't forget the negative. And the negative you can put in the top and the bottom, but more elegant in the middle. Like that. So the slope of this is negative. So the answer is, wow, I like that. This is negative 3, 4. I copy that. Negative 3 over 4 is our final answer. Okay. So we are using that formula in 5 and 6. Let me erase that part. Oh, I cannot erase. Okay, I keep this box to the final answer. Okay, and the number 5. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Y2 is 2 minus y1 is 2. Wow. Over x2 is negative 3 and x1 is positive 3. And then we have minus 3. Okay, we have 0 in the top and minus 6 in the bottom. And 0 in the bottom by any number is 0. The answer is 0. Slope is 0. It's a horizontal line. It's a horizontal, yeah. Make it sense because the y is repeated. So this is horizontal line. Let's see with number 6. Number 6, I have no idea. Immediately identification. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. So y2 is 2 minus y1 is negative 4. Double negative becomes positive. x2 is 3 and x1 is 3. Wow, this is 6 divided by 0. The answer is undefined. Undefined is the answer, undefined. You put in a letter, don't define it. Remember, undefined is the word que the mathematician create to say que es error. Impossible to find one value to satisfy this. Okay? Undefined. Any question? Any question? Okay, this was number 6. Okay, to send the paper, I go to this page now. Okay, let me make it zoom to see more clear. 7 and 8. We are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now 6, 7, and 8. So we focus in that part. That page. That page is determine the slope. But graphically. Okay. Entonces now you're using your common sense and your imagination. I know that the formula for the slope is this. But the interpretation, the geometric interpretation is the ratio between right and wrong. Okay, entonces I take arbitrary, 2 arbitrary points, pero no totally crazy, no logical point. For example, let me use my common sense and imagination. You take that point, why not? Oh, what the hell? You take that point. That point is good. Because that point is the point 0,2. Wait a second. Okay, that point is 0,2. This point is good. Another point I consider que is good is this, I suppose here. And this is not exactly in 5. And 4, I suppose, no, I don't know, and 3 is okay. Arbitrary, this point is a point 6,6. 6,6. You see, 6,6. 5,6. Yes. Okay, now ready? The slope is the division, this segment, que es rise, well, this segment, que es rise. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rise is 4. And wrong es that segment, que es obvio que es 6, ¿no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now the wrong is 6. Therefore, our slope is 4/6. Of course, expressed in lowest term, the great common factor is 2 2/3. And 2/3 positive or 2/3 negative? What do you think? Positive or negative? It's positive, because the line is going up, no, it's increasing. I suppose in the number 8, que the line is going down, the slope is negative. Okay? Let me try number 8 now. So you understand very well number 7? Now number 8. So number 8, well, I select 2 points. I suppose que this is super good, que this is the point 0,3. Let me see another super good. I don't know, see this is 2. Okay, 1 exactly. I suppose que this is good guy. This point is the point 5, -4. Okay. Okay, what is my, you can use the formula. Or not necessary. You can see geometrically the idea. Let's do it both ways. For example, geometrically, rise in between the point 1, P1, and the point 2, P2, is that segment. This is rise. Is 7, I suppose, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So rise, que es the numerator, is 7. And wrong, que es the denominator, is this segment. And this segment 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, my slope is 7/5. Pero positive or negative? Help me, positive or negative? Positive. Negative. How do you know?
Because the slope, the line's going down.
Exactly. Because the line is going down. Actually, 7 is -7. Okay, suppose que you are doing mathematically, not graphically. Okay, let's do it. This is the x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Entonces the formula for the slope is y2 is -4 minus something, -3, que es negative, the y1, sorry, divided by, in the bottom we have x2, que es 5 minus 0. Okay, entonces now I discover que rise, que es the top part, is -7/5. No, exactly the same. No problema. We are the best in Miami-Dade College. That was number 8, no? You see number 9. Number 9 is similar. Number 9 is similar. Okay. But no. It's not similar. It's different. The equation is given. No, in this case, the line was given graphically. No, in this case, no. Entonces, you determine using slope and y in a set. Okay. I look in this equation. I saw que slope is -3. And b is -2, que represent the y in a set. Es -0,2. Sorry, 0,2. So this B represents the Y component. I plot that. I plot that. I plot that. Wish. I plot that. Here, over there. 0, negative. Now I know que is rise over wrong. But the problem is the whole numbers. -3 over 1. The rise in -3 is down 3 units. So we are -2 down. And it's 1, 2, 3 is -5. That segment is rise. And wrong is 1. And we determine the second point. The second point was 1, -6. And the first point was 0, -2. Now ready to connect it. It's in my line. No good. No good. Okay, this is the graphic representation of this line. Number 9. Any question? Okay, number 10. We see number 10. And the other page, I suppose. Number 1 or number 10 here, over there. Number 10. Okay, number 10. Okay, let me make it zoom to see more clear. Okay, and number 10, the equation is given and is lowered except for, because I know because the y is isolated. I discovered also the slope is -3 over 4. Therefore, rise is -3 and wrong is +4. Always the supposition is that wrong is positive. Si slope is negative, entonces now the responsibility to be negative is the rise. Okay, entonces now and B is 4, +4. Therefore, the y intercept is the famous point 0,4. You plot that. Boom. Using the idea wrong and rise, it's going down 3 units. So 4 - 3 and F1. This segment is rise. Now 4 units to the right. I get the second point. Second point is 4,1. Let me use that rule to do more elegant. Guys, it's important. In the chapter 2, we need to manipulate because the chapter 2 is the system of equation. And we have 2 lines or 3 lines, and you need to do the graph quickly. I suppose. It's the training for the chapter 2. This is the graphic representation of this line. And making sense, of course, because the slope is negative and the line is going down. Now let's move on to the next page. Next page is about point slope. So this one, point slope. Okay, let's do at least one. Is find the equation of the line passing through the point 2, -3 and has a slope of 4. Write your answer in slope of 4. Okay. Okay. Entonces, now, remember, in my opinion, there are many ways to do that. However, my opinion is the fantastic way is using the slope, point slope form. Okay, point slope form is this. Let me show you. Okay. We're using that formula. Always, anytime. Well, the point y minus y1 is equal to slope, is given, x minus x1. x1 and y1, x2 and negative 3, respectively. Now, slow is 4. Ok, entonces y minus y1, que es minus 3, doble minus, become positive. Slow is 4, x minus 2. 2 is positive, entonces in the formula stay the negative sign. Now, wait a second. Distribute the property. Y equal 4x minus 2 minus a, sorry, and you move 3 to the other side. And this is the answer. And leave it like that, or let me read again the problem. It said write your answer in slow in step 4. Okay, I did that. But they want the answer in standard also. Okay. In standard is this. Okay, let's do it. But this is easy because the only thing that you should do is move 4x to the left. You put in the first place, so negative 4x plus y equal minus 7. But keep in mind that a never is negative. A is always positive. So in this formula, ax plus by equals c. You multiply whole thing by negative 1. Because this allows me to change the sign. So it's 4x positive minus y equal 11. Wow, and this is a standard. Done. Easy. Very, very easy. Any question? Okay. Let's move on to number 2. Okay, number 2 is similar. 1 point given, x1, comma, y1, and the slope is given get 2/3. Well, the only complication in this number 2 is the fraction. Okay, I copy the formula. Plugging in, substitution the value, y is a variable, y1 is 0. Amazing. The slope is 2/3. Paréntesis, x minus something, que es negative 1. Negative 1, double negative, become positive. Leave it like that? No. Of course no. Number 1, 0 is nothing. And you eliminate fraction. Multiply the entire equation. Wow. The entire equation by 3, que es the number that we have in the denominator. So you multiply the entire equation by 3. We have 3y. 3 times 0 is 0. 0 is nothing. I want to eliminate. And this 3 and this 3 is cancelled. It's the intention. The intention was eliminate the fraction. And don't forget, you multiply only for the outside. It's the best way. So it's the most convenient ways. No multiplication by inside. No. We have 2 parentheses, x plus 1. Now distribute, because I want to remove the parentheses. 3y is equal to x plus 2. If you want manipulation, well, in the standard, you move 2x to the left, minus 2x plus 3y equal 2. Leave it like that? No. Remember, a must be positive. So you multiply the entire equation now by negative 1, or divided by negative 1. It's the same, multiply or divide. That doesn't matter in this case. So 2x minus 3y equal minus 2. And this is the answer in standard. Okay, let's do it now in slow in step 4. Write your answer in standard. Okay, by curiosity, I am doing it both ways. But no, this is, you finish this. Because day 1 is standard only. Okay, suppose now I copy the standard. I need to convert to the slow in step 4. You solve for y. Minus 3y is equal to minus 2x minus 2 divided by negative 3 divided by negative 3 divided by negative 3. Y alone is 2/3 x plus 2/3. Wait, something is wrong here. A ver. No, something is wrong. A ver. I make a mistake. I need to discover what is the mistake. Yeah. All right. Is do you see the mistake? How do you know I have a mistake? No. It's okay. It's okay. I confuse it by myself. This is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay because this is no y in a set. This is x in a set. I suppose I realize, or I suppose, okay, this is 1, no, but this is b, que es y in a set, no x in a set. Okay. We are doing well. Okay. One more or no? Remember, guys, when you are doing the homework, this is important week. This week is extremely important. When you are doing the homework and you don't understand something in Alex, a lot of students already email me. So you take the screenshot of the problem that you want I solve for you, and send me back. And just solving, I scan and send the solution in the scanner. Remember, the tutoring service today from Monday. Okay, Monday. Oh no. Monday 2 to 5 p.m. I am working in tutor. Okay, and you are my student, you have preferences. Okay, and Friday is a little bit more time. It's from 1 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. It's my tutor. However, this is with me, huh? But if you go now, I have another tutor que are fantastic, so you have no problem, no? To go anytime. Not a set appointment. Now it's totally empty. The students don't like to study, I suppose. Okay. Let's move on to the number 3 and the next page. By the way, it's the last page. Wow, we finished. So I need to find more problem for Wednesday and Friday to continue working that. Well, so now, okay, what is the thing you should do in this problem? You find the equation of the line. This is more complicated. Okay, in this case, number 3, no? What about, we did number 1 and number 2, no? Yeah. Now number 3, okay, I understand now. Okay, is number 3, we are doing this. Is, you have 2 points, 2,3. and 4,5. Okay, and what do you want? What do you want? Find the equation of the line. Find the equation. Write your answer in slow in a cell phone. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So I propose you, the time is almost over. To have more problems for Wednesday, I have this. Okay. I try to find more similar problems to practice. Wednesday, so we continue. I ask you more participation, no? So you help me a little bit more, and you practice. You are doing something in your notebook, and you give me the answer. Okay. Let me stop sharing. Do you see my face now? Do you see my face now? Okay. Okay, guys, stop. Remember, in a few minutes when I create the video for this lecture, I send to you.